This hour, the country could revert to stages 3 or 4 rolling blackouts this week. This after enduring a period of stage 6 power cuts. The country's energy availability factor is at just over 50% after some units were taken offline for maintenance. However, the generation units still unreliable. These lower stages cannot be guaranteed. I was at an energy briefing earlier by the minister and I filed this report. Buckle up, South Africans. Load shedding is not going anywhere for a while. This is because Eskom needs to maintain its generating units. The country this past week was plunged into stage 6 rolling blackouts. Electricity Minister Dr. Hosian Soramokgopa says it has to maintain units at power stations. He said maintenance could be stopped and we could see low stages of blackouts, but this will catch up with us in 3 months.
We shouldn't even normalize stage 4, stage 3. No. We need to do away. But of course, your context is that stage 6 is really, really much worse. I can't stand and say that in public and say that you have seen the end of it. Remember that the point I'm making is that we are ramping up on planned maintenance. We have an option, by the way. We have an option. Is to taper down and not do planned maintenance. And I can say with confidence that no, you'll not see stage 6 because there's more available capacity. To put into context, compared to winter, we've taken out an additional about 3,000 to 4,000 megawatts. We've taken it out. We can return them and say no load shedding, especially when demand has come down. But I'm saying it's going to hit us in 2-3 months' time.
Kusile Power Station, which is one of the country's newest power stations, but also one of the most problematic, has now been flagged as possibly taking the country out of load shedding.
In our view, Kusile represents a path to ending load shedding. I mean, just to put it into context, I mean, there's about 5 units that we can return. There's 1 unit that is out now on planned maintenance, and then we're bringing on stream unit number 5. This is one of the newer units. It has not been fired before, and our projection is that we should do that by October, so next month. And then there are those 3 units notorious for having failed as a result of the full gas desulfurization units. So if you come to think of it, these 5 units coming on stream, essentially we have about 3,500 megawatts.
And while we experience low stages of load shedding, we are still in for possible stages 3 and 4 for the next week. Heidi Giokos in Pretoria.